What's up, guys? What's going on? Rich Boy J here, back in with another video, and today we are going to be taking down Vardos for the last time. This does not mean that we're going to completely finish taking apart the mock tonight, but it does mean this is the last time you see me doing this. I'm so close that I don't feel the need to show you much more after this. So it's a sad moment because obviously Vardos will be gone, but it's a happy moment. Anakin would agree so that I can finally get actual started on Starkiller. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into this. Looks like we got some boyos already in the house. We got Siegel, Stormy. Who else? We got Dave Reed. Holy crap! What the heck happened to Billy Ellish from Apex Legends? So we got Nicholas Pereira, got Blue Brick. Man, I don't think I've showed Vardos enough appreciation. It says Starkill will be another adventure. Yes, it will be. And I guess in honor of Vardos for this stream, I'd love for you guys to put in the chat what are your favorite parts of Vardos? What were your most? I can be like favorite memories from the live streams or just favorite parts of the mock in general. I'd love to know. We can pay some final respects to our most lit mock. Got that boy Fluffy Ducks. What's going on? Got Bobby Craig. Got Cookie Monster. DS says all of it. Reminds me of Han Solo outside of Maz's castle. He's like, don't stare at what? Does it say any of it or all of it? I think it says all of it. My favorite stream was the money stream all the freaking way. That probably is my favorite stream too, for obvious reasons. Hopefully we can get a few more of those going at some point. The funniest thing about that stream is like I almost didn't even stream that night. That was like the third stream. That was like the third stream I did that day. I did one stream, and then I had to go like I had to drop my brother off at basketball. So then I did a second stream when I got back, and then I had to go pick my brother up from basketball. So then I did a third stream when I got home, and then at that point, it just got insane. Josiah Weber says, my favorite part was pretty hot. I love discovering new, wonderful prequel quotes here on this channel and sharing them with you guys. Appreciate that, Samuel Eddy. Says, Jay, bro, you deserve that money, though. You're the best. Thank you so much, man. That really does mean a lot. These mocks aren't cheap, so whenever people help out like that, it goes a very, very long way. Makes this a lot easier. I'm unfortunately not in Hangouts today. Biggest reason is my computer is out of reach. Like I cannot. It's very difficult for me to reach my computer, so I didn't want to like have to be constantly going back and forth trying to add people to the chat. Jay, do you love Commander Hound? He is a clone trooper. I don't know who that is. Do I drive a truck? No. Before I got a vehicle, I was always under the impression that I would get a truck. I don't know. I thought I'd want a truck, but I don't know. I like my car. What are your overall thoughts on the rise of Skywalker? Oh boy. So I've had a little bit of time to think about that, I guess. And I generally feel the same way. Like I don't love that Palpatine's going to be incorporated. And a lot of people respond to me by saying, you know, you haven't seen the film yet. We don't know what type of involvement he's going to have, which is fair. The only thing about that, unfortunately, is I just don't care to see him at all in the film, to be quite honest. Like, I just feel like it's lazy. I feel like there's so many other things I'd rather see them focus on than bringing back an old character. I feel that happens way too often in Star Wars. We rely too much on the novelty of our old characters that we loved from back then at the expense of our new characters that we have today. So yeah, I mean, I thought Palpatine had the perfect death. I thought that was a great way for him to, you know, farewell from Star Wars saga as a whole, and I don't really feel the need to see any more of him, which kind of sucks to say because like Palpatine's one of my favorite characters in all of Star Wars. Like, it isn't like I don't like the character or anything. I love the character, but I don't know. Sometimes less is more. In fact, most of the time with Star Wars, less is more. Do I want an unedited version of... Oh, shout out to Chris Blank Productions with a $5 donation. Thanks, man. I'm guessing it went through Streamlabs because it didn't pop up on Super Chat. I really wish there was a way to distinguish those two things. But thank you so much, man. That really means a lot. Shout out to Chris Blank Productions. What a boyo. So we got Cosmic Bricks in the house. But to answer Dave Ree's question... I mean, it'd be cool, I suppose, but I'm not, I don't know. Like, obviously, like, some of the edits George made are kind of annoying, but I can live with them. It doesn't ruin those films for me. The Jabba scene in episode 4 is pretty awful. The singing number with Size Noodles in 6, pretty awful. But there's just, I don't know, it's easy for me to get over it because so many other things are just incredible in those films. Josiah Weber says, Jay, have you turned on the sequels? No, I have not turned on the sequels. Not at all. I love episode 7 and I love episode 8. I'm just not looking forward to seeing Palpatine again. DS says, yes, she's a great character. Hate to see tarnished with the sequels. I mean, I don't think of it that way. I think so far, I mean, this is probably a point of debate between a lot of fans at this point. But I think for the most part, they've handled old characters great. I thought Han was handled excellent. I thought Luke's story was really interesting. I thought Yoda was just handled masterfully. And, I mean, I'm sure they would give Palpatine that same respect. But I mean, regardless of how they handle him, I mean, I think that's kind of the thing that I'm trying to, like, nail home to guys. Like, whether or not it's a good part of the movie or a bad part of the movie, whatever, that's irrelevant. The point is, I just don't care to see him in the film. Like, I'm sure they'll do it in a smart way. It'll probably be cool, but some things I just don't want to see. Did I get the Vader bus? No, I do not have a Target red card. So that was, I mean, it's, I don't know. It's a cool set, but I don't need it, you know. JC says, I know in Legends Palpatine came back a few times, but definitely not in the Super era. I mean, I didn't really care for it then either. I think we need to stop bringing characters back in Star Wars. We just need to stop doing that. Just let characters have a beginning and an end. And if you need to do something interesting, have a new character do that interesting thing. Chelsea Gordon says, Jay, Season 7 of The Clone Wars is coming out. Yes, it is. I'm actually pretty excited for that. I don't know. It'll be cool to see some of the battles and such. Overall thoughts on the Fallen Order game? I'm actually very excited for that. Appreciate that, Forever Lego Studios. Appreciate that. Stormy says, I think Garrett relocated to the closet behind you. Garrett's actually under the tables. Chris Blank Productions says the sequels really needed a movie that didn't use past characters to drive the plot forward. Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted 9 to be, you know? 9 was really their chance to let the new characters shine. I think that like the new characters got to shine quite a bit in 8. Like obviously Luke was more prevalent, but I still feel like we got so much of Rey and Kylo, as opposed to like Force Awakens, where I'd say Han was a pretty big driving force in the film. But even that, like I was mostly fine with it. But this was the one film where they could really just give our new characters time to shine. And I mean, I'm sure that will probably still be the case mostly. I just feel like Palpatine's a distraction. It's something, it's unnecessary. Cookie Monster said he got his first 48 by 48 gray base plate. Nice. Getting on the ground, that final takedown. Yes. You guys saw that picture I posted early on Instagram and my YouTube community tab. Like, the table is mostly clear. It makes me so happy. It's been over half a year since the last time I saw these tables, so I'm super psyched. Probably gonna need a new bag for that. What's up, Integral Bricks? What's going on, boyo? Glad to see you come through. Got Revo Bricks in the house as well. What's going on, dude? Was a pile of green plates to your right. Yeah, so these are all... This is actually something that's going to be quite useful. So when I was working on Vardos, I constructed these... I guess they're like 12 by 12 little assemblies, and they're pretty strong. And the way I would basically do it is basically to elevate the ground, I would just make a bunch of these. Because, I mean, Lego makes, like, big plates, right? Like, they make the 16 by 16, but those are dumb expensive. And I have tons of 4 by 6s. So I just use these to make a bunch of them. And then I would elevate them with these supports to basically just raise the ground. So I'm going to use a bunch of these in Star Killer because the ground's going to have to be really high to, I guess, account for the trench that's going to be pretty deep. So I've just been throwing all those over there. I'll put them in a bag at some point. Can't you order 12 by 12 bricks, or is it 10 by 10? They make 8 by 16 bricks. Those are just expensive. Like, these are all... I'm trying to... I don't want to have to spend that much on filler. Especially, like, I have so many bricks. I have so many plates at this point. So, for me, it's cheaper to just do something like that. Like, I would need so many of those. Like, those run easily, like, $1 each. And, I don't know, that would significantly raise the cost of this mod. But yeah, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead, support your boy, smash the like button. Pretend that the like button just said it doesn't like the Clone Wars and smash it. Jay, will you do a Wild West mock? I was like really inspired to do that when I finished playing Red Dead. At this point, not so much, but it could still happen. Could still happen. Opinion on Billie Eilish. Honestly, didn't even know who that was until last week. One of my friends sent me a song by her, and I thought it was garbage. So, there you go. What's your support a creator? I have no idea what that is. What is that? Wild West on Geonosis. Wild West on Tatooine. What's up, Jet Bricks? Wait, are all those plates? Yeah, those are all 16 by 16s. I used a bunch of them. No. Okay, no. Those are 12 by 12s. Those aren't... Okay, let me explain it again. So, those are actually a bunch of 4 by 6s connected to make a 12 by 12 brick, essentially. It's 3 plates thick. But, here, this is one right here. No, it is not one, apparently. I made... Oh, this is one right here. Here we go. This is it. See, I just stacked a bunch of 4 by 6 plates to make these. Jay, do you have the gunship for 2013? Yes! Bro fam, it's pronounced Billie Eilish. Okay. Like the Eilenium system. Yes, there will of course be a Boyle Lounge 2.0 on Star Killer. It will be more lit than ever. Jay, what's your opinion on Boruto using Sasuke's sword in the new opening theme? Has the show finally come full circle, master and apprentice working together? I can't tell if you're joking or if you actually think I watch Boruto. Jetbrick says, is donating on these streams a Boyle Lounge benefit? I wouldn't say it's a benefit, but like donating is what gets you into the Boyle Lounge. Which show film do I think had the best panel? Easily The Mandalorian, like without a doubt. You've only achieved God tier when you drink root beer out of a Pab cup. I won't lie, I've had at least one drink out of a Pab cup. I don't usually troll, that was the first one. Oh, okay. That was just so random. Like, appreciate that, Revo Bricks. Y'all are... I love my queens. What are my thoughts on the solo TIE Fighter? I think it's okay for a Lego TIE Fighter. Like, it's pretty standard Lego TIE Fighter. But once you go Jarek, you never go back. This is where it's at. I got like 4 TIE Fighters lined up right here because I was trying to do some tests for Star Killer, see how many I could fit. Are you more excited for Episode 9 or Clone Wars? Definitely Episode 9. Jay, I guess I have to use the Stormtrooper helmet machines to gain access. Did I like the Episode 9 teaser? I liked every part of it except for the end. What are my thoughts on the leaked behind-the-scenes trailer for Episode 9 Celebration? That didn't happen. That's not real. Jay, do you think Commander Fox works for the Separatists? No. What kind of question is that? Why would you think that? He's clearly very loyal to Palpatine. Yes, I'm using Jarek's design. I already have 2 of the First Order ones, so it would. Well, I mean, I have 5 of the set, but I don't know. Jarek's design is much better in my opinion, so that's why I'll be using a lot of it. Commander Fox was killed by Anakin in one of the Vader comics. Oof. Why'd he kill him? Explain that one to me. Real talk, though, we should discuss the future of Star Wars. Has the title of Episode 9 negated the progress, good or bad, of 8 in regard to regular people being forced powerhouses? Yeah, we can discuss that. So I would say no. Like, I feel like that's a pretty big leap just from the title. Okay, so I finished Episode 2, and why don't people like... Do we really need to get into that? I don't want to spend too much time on this stream telling you why Episode 2 is awful. Jay, I got a set with Rex 5s and 2 501st Troopers. You got a set with those? Explain that. The title source suggests the name Skywalker is once again very critical. I mean, the name Skywalker was never not critical. Skywalkers clearly play a very important role in this new trilogy. And we don't have to debate it here. Yeah, we can talk about that some other time. Vader killed Fox because Fox failed to inform his men that he wasn't a Jedi. So every one of Fox's men opened fire on Vader, so Vader killed him for his incompetence. Oh, okay. I got you. That's a good point. I mean, I guess they explored that in the comics, but I was watching a video and someone like asked the question, like, how did the clones know not to attack Vader? Unless that was just built into Order 66. And Palpatine just really... Like, he wouldn't have called for Order 66 until Vader joined him. But what if he didn't? Maybe there was an Order 67 where they killed Vader also. I mean, they killed Anakin also. Says, well, do you think it means we were wrong about Rey's heritage, or is it more about... I mean, I don't know. That's not the kind of thing I'd really want to speculate on, just because I'd rather just see how the movie plays out, you know? Like, my best guess is Skywalker will probably become a name for a specific set of light side force users. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm trying not to look too deeply into it. I'd rather kind of have the movie make it clear what that means. I don't get the impression though that it's negating anything. I would still say Rey is not a Skywalker. Rey is definitely not a Skywalker. I think making Rey a Skywalker would probably be one of the worst things they could do at this point. Like, people seem to... I mean, people have their issues with Last Jedi Luke for whatever reason, but I'd have a pretty big issue with him if he ended up being Rey's father and leaving her on a desert planet to fight for her life every day. I think that would be pretty bad for Luke. But Jay, she was walking on the sky when she jumped over the TIE fighter. It's already confirmed. At first, I thought you were about like rapping there. She was walking on the sky when she jumped over the TIE. Then she landed on the top and stuck her lightsaber inside. That's what I meant. It might not be highly probable, but possible. What do you think is possible? Have I taken apart the Boyle Lounge? The Boyle Lounge is like in two halves right now. So half of it is like right here. And then the other half is over there. Yes, if I don't see your comment, feel free to repost it. As long as it's not spam. Rey Skywalker. No, she's... No. Rey ain't no Skywalker. That would be the most forced, convoluted thing they could possibly do. Must be a pain taking apart the mock with wires built in. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I've mostly just ripped most of them out, but yeah, it's kind of annoying. Integral Brick says it's possible. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying it would be dumb. Like, that would be a bad decision. Like, that would be terrible. They would. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's a world where there is a wonderful and just genius explanation for why Luke Skywalker would have a child, or whoever. I guess I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's probably not gonna be Leia and Hans. I'd say that is definitely not going to happen. But I do think it would be. It would just be. I don't know. It would just ruin Luke's character for him to have had a child and then sent her to Jakku of all places. Like, there's no reason why he couldn't have just brought her with him. Especially if he cut himself off from the Force. He was going to be secluded there. Or sent her to live, you know, somewhere that wasn't freaking Jakku. Jet Brick says, how do you feel about the name Skywalker being used as a name for the Force Population trilogy? Overall arc seems to... Chat's moving so fast. Alright. Goodbye, Jace Marquand. Alright, how do you feel about the name Skywalker being used as the name for this Force-using population? The trilogy and the overall story arc seem to be leaning toward a merger between the light and the dark side. I don't see that happening at all. In fact, that would be insane. No, that's not going to happen. I was told Lego does something special for homeschoolers who like Legos, and they give free Lego parts for building something that they give you. Is this? I've never heard of that. I'm sorry. See you, Chelsea Gordon. Rise of Skywalker means the rise of Skywalker as a religion where Sith and Jedi are at peace and one. That's not... I mean, at this point, there aren't any Sith. I mean, I guess Palpatine's going to be back, so there is a Sith. But, I mean, as far as we know, there are no Sith around. And yeah, exactly. I don't know if good Force users would be okay with just becoming friends with evil Force users. Stormy says, in preparation for 9, I'll watch Solo, Rogue One, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, cutting out the prequels while still understanding the films. I mean, if you really want to prepare for 9, it honestly makes sense to cut out Rogue One and Solo and watch 1 through 9, in my opinion. It is an interesting thought to consider that, like, maybe Rise of Skywalker means the rise of Kylo Ren. Like, he just comes out on top. The film will end with Kylo killing everyone. And then himself. Because he's the chosen one. What's up, Jedi Bob? What's the best Lego trade you made? I don't really trade anything, to be quite honest. I check out Super Carlin Brothers video. I'm not a fan of theories, but Rey and Kylo connect because Rey is pulled to the dark, Kylo is pulled to the light. They both relate to each other. I would definitely not say that Rey is pulled to the dark. I mean, that's kind of what 8 gets towards, but it's not. I don't know. It's I don't know. Can you explain what Kylo's issue with Rey is? Do they have conflict with each other? I mean, Rey clearly has conflict with Kylo. She calls him a monster on multiple occasions. As for Kylo with Rey, I mean, I think up until the end of The Last Jedi, I wouldn't say he had a big problem with her, other than that she wouldn't join him, similar to Luke and Vader. You stole an Imperial commander and a Phase 1 commander degree from a kid in your old school. You didn't appreciate the figs enough, so you... Jeez. What a savage. That is not the boyo way. Can we talk about Galaxy's Edge? I still have not seen the panel on it, but I'm excited for it. I'd love to go there. I really hope Batu shows up in episode 9. I think that'd be wonderful. Here's a question for the chat. Did no one ever check to see where Anakin was sleeping at night? Like, how was he allowed to just go sleep at night with Padme? Like, you think he had a secret passage into her apartment? Like, no one saw him? Like, I don't know. They never made a point in the film to show, like, oh, you know, this, I have to sneak out to go sleep with Padme at night. There's no security. Holy crap, the chat's moving so fast. JD says, at the end of The Last Jedi, when the remains of the Resistance boarding Millennium Falcon, Rey and Kylo forced pair like they're looking at each other, Snoke said he bridged their minds, but he is dead. I mean, yeah, he bridged their minds. I don't think that he need to be alive for it to continue, though. I think that once the bridge is built, like, it's just there, you know? Jedi Bob says, as a member of the Jedi Order, we do not ever need Jedi at nighttime, so he never got caught. And the one time he did, he said he was protecting her, even though they were both naked. Oh god. Anakin stuck a 1x1 scale cardboard cutout in his bed. Chris Brick Production says, what I want to know is, during the Clone Wars show, Anakin had time to leave from 9 months before the Battle of Coruscant and make Luke and Leia. I mean, I don't know. Yo, there needs to be a deleted scene in episode 8. I mean, episode 3, where, like, or maybe they could just put this in the film in episode 3, where Padme is like, oh, something wonderful has happened, I'm pregnant, and then, like, Anakin just goes into deep thought, and there's, like, all these math calculations going beside his head, when he tries to figure out like when was I here in the like 9 months ago? Like would that timing have actually worked out? And then he realizes it didn't. And then he's like, oh, whatever. Lego Soldier 82, what's going on? Did you change your profile pic? I can't even tell what it is. It was Clovis. Maybe Clovis. Clovis would be dead by that point, though. Palpatine is Luke's father, too. Oof. Oof. What's up, Ostrich Bricks? But seriously, I think it could have been like, I mean, they didn't have to spend too much time on it, but it could have been like a cool, like, part of episode 2 or episode 3 when, like, they show how the heck Anakin, like, has to spend time with Padme. Like, in the film, she's just, like, standing behind a column, and he just kind of walks into the shadows to find her. And they're, like, hugging and kissing or whatever. But, I don't know. It would kind of be cool would have been cool for us to see like his routine at night. You know how he has to like escape the temple to go be with her. It would have been interesting. Imagine episode 9 starts with Rey waking up from a dream, and the dream was all of episode 8. Okay. I thought you were going to say it'd be cool in episode 3 if they show how Anakin and Padme meet. Jedi Bob, what is wrong with you tonight? I just want to know how the heck he got out of the Jedi Temple undetected and made his way to Padme's apartment, still undetected. I mean, she surely had guards or whatever, and I doubt that they were in on the relationship. Or maybe they were. I don't know. I don't know. Just it would have been cool to explore that, since their relationship was a big secret. Did the Jedi just live at the temple? I'm pretty sure. I think there's one scene in the Clone Wars where we actually see, like, Anakin's apartment, and I'm pretty sure it's at the temple. I forget what scene. It's like towards the end of the Clone Wars. I remember seeing it. I was like, oh crap, like that's his apartment. That's where he lives. It's the first time we've seen that. I think it's maybe like the Barriss Offee arc or something like that. Maybe one of you guys who are more familiar with the Clone Wars will know what I'm talking about. And yes, SW Break 75, we have definitely talked about the May the 4th. I haven't talked about it on the stream. I did a video on it earlier. If you want to talk about it, we can definitely talk about it here, though. Did I like Kylo's nasty takedown the trailer? Yeah, that was dope. The Clovis arc. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's in the Clovis arc. That's right. What's up, Chester Crab? That's such a hilarious name. That name is hilarious. Anakin, oh, it's official business. Again? You didn't see me last night. I didn't see you last night. What's up, Empire Brick Studios? Glad you could pop in for a little bit. And yeah, I agree. I like the Clovis arc. What's up, Sexy Rebel Friend? Can we get a Rebel Lug collab where everyone makes a different apartment from Coruscant and J. Jones Rebel Lug to make the best Padme's apartment mod? Yeah, we've discovered in this stream that Luke and Leia are actually Clovis's kids, even though he would be dead by that point. Clovis actually came back. In the new Clone Wars series, they're gonna reveal that Clovis didn't actually die, and he comes back, and he has a romantic. Oh my god! Holy crap! Oh my god! Okay, I should actually read this. Oh my god! He says, "We're in the end game now, boyos. Also making that RSVP for the Starkiller Boyo Lounge. Let's get it." Oh my god, dude, you are. Oh my god, thank you so much. Holy crap, bro! It literally just caught me so off guard, dude. Oh. Oh my god, thank you so much. I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh my god, dude. Lego Soldier 82 is a freaking beast. Hold on, guys. My phone's ringing. I think it's the bread. Yeah, the bread's calling. Hello? Hey, I can't talk right now. I'm streaming. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. Sorry, guys. That was the bread. Oh, my God. Dude. You are such a beast. Lego Soldier 82 is a beast. I wonder if you meant $10 and added a 0 by mistake. That is an expensive mistake. The bread is codename for Bazid. I wish. How much do you donate to the mock? I'm pretty sure it'll just be the same price levels as what you call it, as Vardos. Vardos. I'm honestly, I might raise the level to get into the mock. Well, I don't know. It'll depend. Basically, I would like to be in a situation where I can actually buy everyone's sig fig, because I got to the point in the end where, like, a lot of people, for example, wanted, like, a minifigure with glasses, and, like, I only had one face, so I had to, like, use the same face for a bunch of different people and, like, film it in such a way that you didn't see him. No, actually, I don't think I ever mentioned this on stream, but, like, there are basically 3 people who had the same face in the Boyo Lounge, and I don't want to get into that position. So, like, if I raise it by like $5, maybe that'll allow me to actually buy the parts for people's sig figs. And like, I don't know, we'll see. Because most people will be stormtroopers anyways. We'll see. I have to think about it. But in the meantime, just assume it'll be the same way as it was in Vardos. I think the Boyle Lounge would probably still be $50. SW Break 75 says, I know I was one with glass and I had no idea. Yeah, exactly. Last time it was, I think 50 was for the Boyle Lounge and 15 was to get into the mock. Sir Lumpy says in Clone Wars Season 7, we need to see Clovis come back with spider legs. Yes! Spider legs, spider legs. Everyone comes back with spider legs. Darth Maul, Palpatine, they all fell down, but it was just a dream. Spider legs. Here comes the Sith with spider legs. What's up, Fives? Lego Soldier 82, you need to change your name to the bakery because you just delivered the bread, bro. Why are you dang Jaying me, Jedi Bob? Next rap is spider legs. There we go. Okay, these are braids, not dreads. And I'm the original SoundCloud rapper. I've been rapping since I was a boyo. I will make it to the Boyo Lounge. Can you give me my 501st pilot a crab hat if I do get into the Boyo Lounge? I'm sure, why not? Can mods have a thing outside the Boyo Lounge? Because like some mods donated $50 and got to the Boyo, but apparently mods automatically got in. Well, that's like, yeah. We can see. We can see. I mean, at the point where you're a mod and you've donated 50, I'm sure there's something we can work out so you'll be even more satisfied with it. I think what I ended up doing was the mods who like donated 50 were just like the J-Torian guards. But I mean, I'm sorry, the people who were just mods but didn't donate 50 were just J-Torian guards, but the mods who did donate 50 were like in the Boil Lounge as well as like on the couches with everyone else. So you got to actually have like a unique sig fig per se. Do you still want to be a seagull in a Starkiller? Would I ever build a giant Vader's castle? Probably not, honestly. If we see like an extended sequence there in a film, perhaps. But as is, I don't know. It wouldn't be a very fulfilling project to me. But someone who did build a pretty big Vader's castle is Lego Clone 123. You can check him out on. I don't know if he has a video of it on YouTube, but he definitely had pictures of it on his Instagram. So where would we go if we're not in the Boil Lounge? If you're not in the, I mean, $15 will get you just in the mock. So you'll probably be like, probably a stormtrooper, honestly, or something along those lines. Maybe an officer. We'll see. All right, see ya. So bye. What a wonderful name. It says, although I'm bad at Photoshop, I do want to make a poster with like a seagull flying with ties. That'd be hilarious. Just make a blue blob with Mixel eyes. That'll be hilarious. Seagull Squadron. Jay, if I donate $35 with my Jedi account and $35 with my Rebel Friend account, could I get two sig? I mean, sure, if you just really want. I mean, if you do, that's fine. If you just really want that. All right, see you, Jet Briggs. Thanks for coming around, man. Glad you're able to make it. All right, I got my 2x2 tiles. You don't need sleep. What's the point of wasting hours of your life doing nothing, Jet? Exactly. Jedi Bob says I need to take over Starkiller. That would be funny if like someone donated so much to where they just had like an overwhelming amount of sig. I mean, I guess if like Lego Soldier 82 really wanted, he could have had. He might have gotten to like. I don't know. He probably would have had like a dozen sig figs in the mock if he really wanted. Why does it sound like there's a party at my house? Does it really sound like that? I mean, my mom's downstairs with my aunt, but there's no party. There's no party. Ain't no party like a boy yo party, because a boy yo party don't stop. Blue Brick says you should put sanitation / waste management center and Starkiller for my boyfriend. I definitely want to do something along those lines. Maybe have like a job listing, like looking for new. Well, I guess by that point they would have already fulfilled it. I don't know. I'll definitely have to do something like that. Is it illegal to change your grades from a teacher's computer? Yes, absolutely. Are you going to sort those crate plates that have been sitting? Yes, I am. I am. Fortunately, I mean, I'll need a lot of those parts for a Star Killer eventually once we get to the snow side. But in the meantime, like I don't need those to start Star Killer. Have a trap floor that is like Java's Castle, but you fall into the trash compactor, maybe motorized. That would be something, huh? Jay, you're a big part in the documentary. Just finished the fine cut. Oh, snap. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you so much. What figures would you want to have as a May the 4th promo? I'm pretty much I'm gonna make it known right now. I am done speculating on May the 4th promos and figures. Lego has clearly shown us they have no interest in giving us figures for it. So I'm officially not excited for May the 4th anymore. Aside from the UCS set that'll come out, I just don't care. I just don't care. Welcome back, Lego Soldier 82. Dude, thank you again. Holy crap. You were such a freaking beast. Gotta brush your dog's teeth. Wow. That sounds interesting. What do I think of the Tantive? I'm actually dumb excited for the Tantive. I'm dummy excited. Do you guys remember when Dummy Lit became a thing on this channel? Hey, shout out to Chris Blank Productions. Says just to make sure I'm in Star Killer. All right. So yeah, I'll remember that. I got you, buddy. I got you. Yep, Doc will be free on YouTube. Current run time is 20 minutes. Might make a longer cut after the release. Dude, I cannot wait to see it. David, you should reveal your next mock in the documentary. Shout out to that boy, Chris Blake Productions, solidifying his appearance in the Boyo Lounge. Boyo Lounge 2.0. As of now, I'm not officially taking entries into the Boyle Lounge, but if anyone donates now and wants like to secure their spot, I am not gonna keep you from doing that, so you will be good to go. Since the Tantive rumor came true, do you think the Star Destroyer rumor will be true? I certainly hope so. I certainly hope so. LMAI revealed the Mocket Celebration was going to live stream, but sadly didn't have good enough internet. So someone was asking the other day, like, because you revealed your Mocket Celebration, does that mean that like people can talk about it openly now, or are you still keeping it like YouTube not revealed until you do your actual video on it? And Stormy, that was a bit much. Like, what? Says want to give the boyos a hint right now. Yeah, David, show some love to the boyos. All right, see you, JB. Take care, man. David's next mock will be dedicated to Mega Blocks. All right, so you heard it here, guys. David's next mock will be revealed this weekend. Clone Wars mock after Star Killer ? Unless there's clones in episode 9, I'm going to say probably not. Or unless episode 9 is just horrible. If episode 9 is horrible, I won't do an episode 9 mock. I will gladly skip it. Epic prank destroying mocks and people's property at Brick World. Yo, that would be hilarious. Imagine, like, someone getting a reputation of just destroying people's mocks at conventions. And, like, getting a big following from it. Alright, see ya, JPA. Dan, you really want me to do a Clone Wars mock? Do a clone base with just 2x4s. I might just have to do that for everyone who really wants one. I mean, I'm doing a first order base. That's close, right? No, not really. Like I said, guys, the biggest thing that's stopping me from doing a Clone Wars mock at this point is the fact that I don't have a ton of clone minifigs. It's like in Australia, those kids pushed over the huge helicopter mock. I did not see that. Holy crap. I saw when the guy pushed over that character from, what's that thing called? What was that movie called? I don't even remember. It was like the fox guy? The orange fox guy? Zootopia. Yeah, the dude from Zootopia. Shout out to JPA Production for the $2 Canadian donation. He says, Clone Wars mock buy. All right. Just because of that, I'll consider it, buddy. Clone Wars mock. Perhaps you should have used the clone on me instead. It will happen one day, I assure you guys. I just need to find. I mean, like I've always told people, like, Geonosis is my dream mock. Like if the parts were available, I would have done Geonosis long ago. But I'm just waiting for those parts to become available. Youth destroy 100,000 piece Lego helicopter worth 23K in Australia. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I'll definitely look into that. Can't be here tonight. Just want to stop by and wish you, everyone, a May the Force be with. Okay, thanks, man. That's so sweet. Put some Sharpied clones in Star Killer. Yo, if I ever did like a clone base, I would totally put like a Sharpie factory somewhere. Like it'll just be an assembly line with plain white clones, and then there'll be like a Sharpie like connected to like a really complex assembly, and then they'll be coming out of the other side with like Sharpied up. Hit the wall on camera, you won't. Will you hit the wall on camera? Some of the first order were clones, so I guess you are making a mock with clones. I'm pretty sure they weren't. Clones would definitely be dead by the time of the first order. OJ, I literally asked you like a couple of streams ago to hit the whoa. You still haven't. Oh my god, I thought you forgot. I thought you forgot. How many likes do we have on the stream? Texas Lego Boy needs to come back and change the game all over again. Is that an actual person? May the 4th? More like, may we ever get another fig from May the 4th again? Apparently not. Lego, Lego, Lego. How do you not know Texas Lego Boy? I have no idea who that is. Natsarkat is the most legendary clone-based builder there is. He's from Texas too? Holy crap. What have I been doing with my life? Alright guys, hold on. We gotta pause the stream because I need to look up this person named Texas Lego Boy. I looked up Texas Lego Boy on YouTube and it tried to correct it to Texas Legal Boy. All right, Texas Lego Boy. He had a decent amount of subs too. Holy crap. All right, let's see what we got. He's long gone, apparently. Where has my Texas Lego Boy gone? All right, Texas Lego Boy Clone Outpost. Special Ops. This is what I'm watching right now. I can't believe he's from Texas. How did we never cross paths? All right, so this is definitely a clone base. When is this from? This is from 2010. Holy crap. This is pretty good for 2010. I wonder who this kid is. I wonder if he lives. I wonder if he was in Houston. Well, I learned something new tonight. How did I not know who that was? Probably because I don't like actively go looking for clone bases on YouTube. That might be it. Which is not a shot at people who build clone bases. It's just not my personal preference. I should probably plug my computer in. You want to be streaming much longer? Yeah, I probably will. I'll probably go on for a little bit. You queens better go slay that. Yeah, come on, guys. I mean, queens. What's up, Ian Bricks? Jay, do you have a way to cheaply display figs other than a wall? I don't know. Honestly, minifig wall might be one of the cheaper ways to do it. I mean, you just need the base plates. I don't know. I've seen people like build stadium type of stands to display them. Or are we supposed to be more like women and compliment each other like, ooh, Jay, you killing it, girl, slay, yay. Exactly. And Stormy, what do you have against Australians, apparently? What's up, Brick Trooper Studios? How do I stick the base plates on the wall? I bought this, like, double-sided adhesive tape. I forget what it's exactly called, but... Don't have room for a wall. Really? I mean, you don't have to make, like, a huge wall, but I feel like most people would probably have, like, more wall space than, like, shelf space to display a bunch of figs. Ali, for 10 minutes, you get a 100 donation. Money stream 5.0. That's how we do it around here, apparently, sometimes. Not really. Wow, you're slick. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are the best queens around. Brick Trooper says he threw the base plates at the wall until they stuck. Yo, that would be pretty impressive. Like, if I was that strong enough to throw a base plate at a wall and have it stick, like, I'll be very proud of myself. What's up, Bailey's Bricks? I can't wait for YouTube to finally show us who, like, likes and dislike videos. Whoever disliked my videos, I swear I'm rating them. But seriously, no matter what it is, there's always going to be that, like, there's like one or two people that would dislike a video no matter what. I'm convinced it's probably people still, like, wanting me to do Lego wrestling stop motion videos, which is fine. Like, I would want me to do that too if that's why I subscribe to this channel. Base plate Destructo Disc. Destructo Disc! You'll make a hole in the wall before the base plates stick. That's a good point. But yo, collecting bricks, I am so ready for Brick Fiesta so I can get some In and Out. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I want to have In and Out at least once every single day while I'm there. Because I don't know when's the next time I'll be able to have it. Good day, YouTube. Down on the bricks here. Yo, that low-key, that's my favorite intro ever. Down on the bricks here. Good day, YouTube. Yo, shout out to Down Under Bricks. If y'all aren't subscribed to Down Under Bricks, go give my boy Down Under Bricks a subscription. Also, if you guys aren't subscribed to Solid Brick Studios, go subscribe to him as well. Also, if you guys aren't subscribed to M&R Productions, make sure you give him a sub. Lego Spencer says, it seems like everyone has an intense love for In-N-Out and Chick-fil-A. Not gonna lie, I don't get it. I mean, Chick-fil-A is pretty good, but In-N-Out is just godly. I envy the fact that you can just go get In-N-Out right now, Spencer. Dibs Cave says, my wife will make me drive to Texas just to get In-N-Out. I mean, I live in Texas, but I'm in literally the one big city that still does not have In-N-Out, and it depresses me. We're going to get it this year, apparently, though, so I'm looking forward to that. This Cave says he lives in Louisiana. I mean, y'all have plenty of wonderful food, but I would make the drive to Texas to get In-N-Out. Bailey, what is that supposed to mean? What exactly is Tim Hortons? Is it like a breakfast place or something? Spencer says, yeah, there's probably 5 In-N-Outs in a 15-minute radius. Oh, my God. Spencer, do you think you appreciate the fact that you live in California enough? Sometimes I feel like you don't. Who in the chat lives in California? If you're in the chat right now and you live in California and you're not happy, well, you should be, because you live in California. Fluffy Ducks lives in California. Well, you should be happy. Yo, Dunkin' Donuts has like the worst donuts. Hideous Cydia says, if In-N-Out is better than Chick-fil-A, then I'm coming all the way down to Texas from Missouri. It's alright, y'all got, what you call it? White Castle. We don't have that here. Chris Blake says, as long as I can get Shake Shack, I'm good. Shake Shack's pretty good. It's not In-N-Out, but it's pretty good. Jay, California is turning into the in real life Mustafar. Too soon, bro. Your dad doesn't like White Castle, so you... Wow, really? Bro, go to White Castle. Go to White Castle. Spencer says, I'd rather go to Chipotle or something. Bro. In-N-Out. Oh my god. I'll give up Chipotle any day for In-N-Out. I mean, Chipotle's good, but dude, In and Out. Oh my god. Midwest fam, where you at in Illinois? We got Culver's. Culver's is the best. It's better than Tim Hortons. Okay, can someone please explain to me what Tim Hortons is? Someone said it's like Dunkin' Donuts. So like, it's like a breakfast place. Like that's all it is. Do you really not have Popeyes in New York? Oh, In-N-Out is definitely better than Five Guys, Stormy. I'm telling you, In-N-Out is god tier. Canadian donut place that serves hot drinks, cold drinks, breakfast wraps, all that jazz. Okay, I got you. California has a lot of things, at least social is has a lot of things, but is just endless city for hundreds of miles, which is a strange feeling and traffic sucks. But you literally have perfect weather all the time. Like you don't just if you live in California and you're not thankful every day that you're in California, you don't deserve to live in California. But I will agree the traffic is awful. It's worth it though. Yo, Krispy Kreme is the best donuts. Don't at me. Don't at me. Hideous City says, have you tried Cane's chicken? I had Cane's and I don't know. It's alright. I would never go out of my way to have Cane's anymore. Y'all are making me so hungry right now. Like, I wanted to go get food. I wish I could go to Krispy Kreme. Oh, I'm so sad. Shout out to Xavier Soren for the $1.99 dono. He says Krispy Kreme is fire. Yes, it is. I'm glad to see someone respecting Krispy Kreme. Jay, LA is all of California. I mean, I know it's not. I know LA is not all of California. To be honest, I prefer like San Diego to LA, but still, like, California is beautiful. California is beautiful. I mean, it's like most of it is along the coast. You have mountains, you have forests, you have desert, you have so many different types of landscapes. Like, the last time I've seen a hill here in Houston? I couldn't even tell you. Because I haven't. Everything's so flat here. Hey, it's me, Twitch says Vardos killer. Dude, when the hot light is on at Krispy Kreme is undefeated. Like, nothing beats a fresh off the I don't even know. It's like a little I don't know what to call it, but it's on like a conveyor belt. But yes, Krispy Kreme. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jay, at least you're above sea level. I mean, we're barely above sea level. I love Illinois. Honestly, Jay, you gotta move here. Only an hour and a half away from Chicago. I would never live in the north. I'm sorry. I hate cold weather. I just no. No. I'm not. So, I mean, don't take this the wrong way, guys, but honestly, like, hear me out. Like, no, I really don't think that people should live in, like, the north, especially the northeast in the United States. Like, it literally just makes no sense to me. I mean, I get it that some people like the cold, but to literally put yourself through, like, 10 degree to below zero temperatures for so many months out of the year for who knows what, nah. It makes no sense. Like, all the things people have to go through just to live somewhere like Michigan, like, it's just not worth it. It makes no sense. Like when it snows and the roads are barely clear and it's just freezing and your face hurts. Like, why put yourself through that? Like, why does that make sense? Clicky also says, Jay, I'm trying to forget it's cold up here, man. Let me think it's livable up here. I just don't get it. Like, I don't get why. Like, to me, it just really doesn't make sense. Like, like if we could start over and, like, everyone could choose, like, where the world would, where the U.S. would, like, establish its main cities, like, why would anyone choose the North? Like, it's just, like, I get it, like, yeah, and like, skiing's cool and it's good for vacations, but, like, actively living there, like, building roads and infrastructure there, it doesn't make sense. Like, there's just, I don't know. Xavier Soren says, I didn't choose to be born in the Northwest. It really does suck. I don't know. I'd rather live in the Northwest than the Northeast. Like, snow is, like, cool in small doses, but to have to actively live with it for months on end, I don't know. Dips Cave says, I'm assuming New York was established as a major hub, was its closeness to Europe. Yeah, I mean, like, everyone settled over there because that's the first place they found whenever they got here. But I'm saying, like, if we could restart in the United States and we could decide, okay, like, this is where our major cities are going to be, like, and this is, you know, where most people are going to live, I guarantee you, like, the Northeast is not going to be it. Favorite Lego Christmas present you ever got? Probably my second MTT 7662. Frank's Fantastic Break says, Jay, just saying, if you need more first order troops, the battle pack is $11.99 on Walmart. Have you seen the sale? Yeah, I have. I've been honestly looking for them on clearance at Walmart. Like, I went to a few and they had them there for like $4 or $5 each. So that's what I'm looking for. Hey, it's me, Twitch. Why are you having like a mental breakdown? What's going on, buddy? Colt, just like Maine. Cheapest Bricklink order. I mean, I've had Bricklink orders where I just bought like one part that was like 10 or 20 cents. The places with really bad humidity, Chicago, Florida, have been the most intolerable. I mean, I don't know. I don't mind humidity. Dips cases go to the ghetto Walmarts. That's the thing about living somewhere like Houston. Even the ghetto Walmarts, like the city, like, it's a very populous city. Like, everything's gonna be sold out. Like, you have to be really on it around here to like get those clearance deals. Like, I'd have to go pretty far outside of the city to find somewhere where there's just tons of clearance stuff still on the shelves. Says, I'm sorry, but who's the one who killed it? I'm sorry, I had to start a new mock. You understand? Like, this is part of my livelihood. I don't want to have a stagnant channel. I have to have new, fresh content for my fans. Seagull Boyo says, the Northeast is mad awesome. I know what you're saying. New York in the winter is beautiful and ain't as cold as I think. I mean, like I said. What the heck? Hold on one second. The stream died of a broken heart since I wasn't being nice to the Northeast. One of my Walmarts around has 2 rows of clearance items all the times. Jeez. You said you live in Louisiana. Do you live in what city do you live in? Is it a large city? How do you feel about the Earth Vader bust scan? What? What scandal is going on? Lafayette. Okay, I got you. Way down with donations. Okay, I'm gonna restart the stream. You guys can stay here; it'll come back up. But I'm gonna stop and then start it again because I don't know what the heck is happening. All right, I am back. Man, it's hard to find people that like Loge to. What? I have no idea what you're saying. What is Loge toe? The bus scandal that he's talking about is Ryan complained about the 20th anniversary head. Well, what is the scandal though? Sir Lumpy says there's a bunch of Force Awakens sets at your local drugstore still. Wow. Like the original Force Awakens sets, like the first wave. Did I get the Tantive 4? Nope. I'll get it on May the 4th. These should be called ASMR streams. I would honestly love to test that. Like actually call a stream ASMR and see how many people actually tune in to listen. Nightbot is the MVP here in the channel. Yes. When are we getting Jay in Smash Bros? I would be too OP of a character. Target put them up late so he couldn't get one or something. Oh, okay. I mean, that's unfortunate. I wouldn't call that a scandal, but that's unfortunate. Put a chick up on your thumbnail and compare the viewership for science. I've considered that. I'm not that I'd actually do it. I would just wonder what kind of effect it would have. Okay. My stream health is all over the place. What the heck is happening today? What is going on? If the stream is still okay for you guys, let me know, please. Because my OBS is freaking out. Dude, I have so much awesome nostalgia for the OG Force Awakens wave, one of the best waves ever. I don't know if this is a hot take, but 2015 was one of the best. I'd totally agree. Dude, that first Force Awakens wave, I have some pretty big nostalgia for it, too. That was just a good year in general for Star Wars. I was just so excited for Star Wars to be back. And, of course, we got the new sets, which were just lovely. I actually really like that wave. I have so many. I mean, it's so cool. I have them all. If you watch the first episode of the Starkiller series, I had a bunch of them on my table in there, and it was so cool to finally take them out of my closet. They'll finally be put to use. What Star Wars movie were you most hyped for? Definitely Episode 7. I don't think any film will ever compare to my hype for Episode 7. I can't even explain to you guys. Next episode of Starkiller, it'll be this weekend. It'll definitely be this weekend. Vardos is almost done. Well, it's been done. Taking down Vardos is almost done. Welcome back, Echo Productions. Echo. But, no one likes Lego here but me. Oh, okay. Well, that's why you can come here, man. Cookie Monster says, man, I miss 2015. Those were the days when Solid Bricks ruled. I watched him all the time back when Kashyyyk was being built. I mean, he's still building. I don't know. I feel like there's more people like with big build series now. I don't know. Ouch. Jeez. I don't know. We got some pretty interesting build series going on right now. I think this is a pretty good time for Lego Star Wars YouTube, in my opinion. Siegel, why are you sad? Bailey's been working on a long-term project. Is it Lego related? Yes, Echo, I finally hit 15K. That was a good day. Says this is a good time too, not as good as 2015 though. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Where's the room tour? I promise I'm going to do it. I'm trying to do one thing at a time. I got to get Vardos taken down first. Yes, has anyone built the Razor Crest? Whenever we find out what the heck the Razor Crest is actually, what's inside of it, I would love to have one built. Message yeeted. It involves a lot of hexagons. That sounds like it's First Order related. First Order loves hexagons. Some people super confusing. I thought I was good friends with this one girl. She began to ignore me. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that. People can be cruel. Have I seen a good battle Christopsis mock? Honestly, no. I really want 10K now. The place I'm going to college across the street from the YouTube Space LA. Oh, nice. Hey, shout out to Dips Cave for the $5 donation. He says, put a Krispy Kreme donut in your next mock somewhere. I would love to. Maybe I'll have like a Krispy Kreme stand in like the First Order food court. I will definitely consider that. But thank you so much, man. Alright, see you, Seagull Boyo. Hang in there, man. There will be plenty of fish in the sea. You know, as they say in Star Wars Episode 1, there's always a bigger fish, which means there is always a bigger girl. Put a real donut, not a Lego one, though. I don't want to have ants in my mock. The Miniland Christophsis battle is awesome. I feel like I've seen that, but I don't remember it. Huh, I have to think about that. As far as I'm going to say, if you have 10K, you can use equipment and facilities in the YouTube. Really? What? That's awesome. I need to go there. I'll ask them if they'll let me just build a mock there. What's up, Tyler Brambora? Just walk in and be like, hey guys, I have a mock. I'm just going to build here. Star Killer Shed, Phasma the Trash Compactor. Oh, you already know. AJ likes those thick girls. Everyone does. It's part of the Boyo code. Do the Death Star trench as a mock from A New Hope. That would be fun. I'd do it at some point. In this mock, I'll have the First Order Star Killer base trench, which I'm excited to do as well. Yo, what? I was heading towards the Christophsis mock as everyone started talking about it. I already designed the bridge. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that. Lego Soldier with the... Hey, Brick Wiz! Yeah, dude. Lego Soldier is... I called him a beast earlier. He is a beast, and he is also a queen that slays. 3 thins equals 1 thick. You already know, bro. How are you going to make a Big Boyo Snoke? I have a few ideas. He actually needs to be bigger than the Admiral Versio statue, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. I'll probably have to. I'll brick build him. Have him like sitting on his chair. When is part 2 of the Star Killer mock coming out? It'll be this weekend. Jay likes them 1x3 Lego Valley. Yeah, why not? With how good Admiral Versio was, I can't wait to see your Snoke. Thanks, appreciate that. I can't wait to make Big Snoke. Big Snoke. Jay, we're objectifying women right now, but we're also queens. I think we're hypocrites. We're not objectifying them. I would never. Why don't we have the Mandalorian trailer? Because I thought it would be cooler for just the people in attendance to see it. There's like leaks out there of it, so you can check it out. Big woke. Big woke. What up? It's your boy Big Snoke. That sounds like a rapper. Thick Snoke. How did you get your channel out there being that Lego views are going down on YouTube? I mean, I just uploaded a lot. Just gotta upload a lot. Just gotta make videos that are tolerable to watch. Lego Spencer says there were some really cool Rogue One teasers. Yeah, there were, actually. Rouge One, a Star Wars story. So, Spencer, how do you feel about the fact that there's no Legoland Star Wars Days anymore? I'm pretty high-key bummed about that. Jay is a big deal. Hey, I'm a big deal in the YouTube. Personally, I think Jay's army grew because of his pork. Jay's channel grew because of his pork army. I mean, yeah, that was a pretty big part of it. I just give the fans what they want. Like, people kept saying, like, Jay, why don't you battle out of porks? And I was just like, okay, fine, I'll do it. After I did that, boom, 15,000 subscribers. And that, kids, is how I met your mother. Jay, can we get you to reenact the Big Smoke order scene in GTA San Andreas? Sure. He says, I want... how does it go? Oh, God, I should know this. He says, like, I want a number 7, a number 6 with extra dip. Dang, what does he say? Oh, I'll have to look it up. I don't know. Let me do my Googles. Big Smoke. I said number 6 with extra dip. Big Smoke order. Here we go. I have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. Yo, I remember like playing that game and hearing that for the first time, and that was easily one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life. Like, oh my, dude. Can we like show some appreciation in the chat for Grand Theft Auto, and specifically Grand Theft Auto San Andreas? Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is god tier. I sub because Carrot can what? Should I dump my girl for Leia? Sure, why not? 2 number 9s, a number 9 large. When is GTA 6 dropping? Yo, I would give if I had one wish, I would wish that Grand Theft Auto 6 would be in Las Venturas. That is my only wish. Imperial Brick Productions, what's going on? GTA 6 India. They're not even subtle about it. It's just India. I'm glad you like that clicky monster. Spence, are you on the Brick World? GTA 6 drops when your boy drops the next 501st Battle Pack Rap 2.0. I wish it were that easy. GTA pod racing for Jay. That would be insane. And yes, there's a lock on that closet storm. Actually, there isn't really a lock. What I do at night is I just push all these tables up against that door so Garrett can't get out. You have 6 to 8 great... What are you building? Holy crap, dude. Tyler, that just made me so depressed. He says, GTA 6 will drop when Half-Life 3, a 501st Battle Pack, Quality May the Force promos, and when LEGO makes it Episode 2 Slave 1. Oof. Oof. You're in a Brick World, Brick Fair, Virginia, then caravanning to Bricks in the 6 in Toronto. That's a wonderful name for a LEGO convention. I was going to Bricks in the 6 with my Legos. You know how that go. You know how that go. Mimbon. So how much do you have already built? Yo, I am going to go eat so good after the stream. I don't know what I'm going to get, but I'm going to go eat something. After we had all that food talk, your boy got to slide up to some drive-thru. Your boy got to slide through the drive-thru. Hey, that rhyme. Your boy about to slide through the drive-thru. Swag, swag. Dearest Spotify, can you please just randomly shuffle my playlist when I ask? I actually have never used Spotify. How do you guys listen to music? I listen to all my music on YouTube. Collecting bricks, how dare you? You know how much In and Out means to me. Just for that, you are not invited when I get In and Out at Brick Fiesta. Say we got iTunes, Spotify. In and Out at Brick Fiesta making it happen. You have to go by yourself. Only listen to Rich Boy J's YouTube. There we go. Imperial Brick Production says I had a whole section fall off during stream. Bro, that same thing happened to Brick Wiz last year. It was very sad. It says find no animal style fries for you, mister. Yo. So you play too much. You play about the wrong things. That's the problem. Don't play with me about In and Out. Alright? That's serious business. Spotify does this whack thing where it subtly shuttles it by genre and artist, so I end up listening to loops of Kendrick or whatever when there's 600 other songs on the playlist. Honestly, I never listen to my music. Like, I never listen to a playlist of music. Whenever I'm listening to music, I just go to, like, I just pull up the exact song I want to listen to every time. Very seldom will I, like, be listening to something and, like, the next song that comes up, I'll actually listen to it. I'm very particular with about the music I listen to. What's up, AMW Lego Films? Yo, I am so hungry right now, guys. Looks like that $100 donation finally made its way off the screen. Oh, that's sad. I was so happy to see that there. I wish I had a white clone Echo minifig, the red handprint on his chest, red visor, just like the old Hasbro figure. I'm hoping that, it, you know, with the new Clone Wars series, we'll get more clones. Imperial Brick Production says, I always try and listen to new music. I'm the opposite. Like, I have to, like, force myself to listen to new music. Like, today I listened to Old Town Road, like, fully for the first time. Just to confirm that I didn't like it. And I didn't like it. Your Chrysostomus towers are going to stand like a meter tall, have 3K pieces. Holy crap. What's up, Adorier? Bro, it's AWM, not AMW. Oh, I'm sorry. AMW just rolls off the tongue easier, but I promise I'll never make that mistake again. Says, dude, I make a new playlist every month. Wow. I'm bad with music. Like, people always ask me, like, cause you what music are you listening to right now? And like, I don't know. Like, I found like, I don't know. I find a song or a group of songs I really like, and I just listen to them a lot for a very long time. Go to McDonald's and wrap your order really fast. I don't like messing with people while they're working. I can't get behind that fad. I mean, that's not really messing with people. I guess some people might enjoy it, but like, I don't know. When people are working, I just want to. I want to be as least of a nuisance as possible. You know. Sir Lumpy says, "Would you rather die of sadness or get your limbs chopped after get lit on fire?" I'd rather die of sadness. I would rather die during childbirth. Well, Imperial Brick Productions, I can't wait to see your mock. Best of luck on getting it finished. Rich Boy J has 5 Mammy's people do it. It's actually a meme with some of my friend circles. So are those your, like, initials, or what is the significance of that? Does anyone ever call you Lego Films? Or they just, like, pronounce it as a word? Bro, so hyped for this mock I'm working on right now. What are you working on? With your beautiful Lego room. Fortnite or PUBG? I've actually played neither. It's all about Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto is my favorite game series of all time. I'd say GTA 5 is probably my favorite game. And KOTOR is a close second. It's all about Grand Theft Auto. It's all about Grand Theft Auto. Adorier, W, Lego, M Studio. Okay, that makes sense. Jay, check the vid on my channel. It's a vid of you dabbing on the late night stream when you built the Black Ace and pulled out the 2002 gunship. Okay, send that to me on Instagram. I'll totally check it out. I want to build Battle Christophsis, but how would you build the towers and octagon road pattern? Any ideas? I'd have to think about it. It's like an abandoned monastery built into a mountain that's occupied by rebels getting scattered by Imperials. Wow, that sounds pretty involved. Well, Cookie, remind me at the very end of the stream, and I'll remember to check it. Has anyone here actually played through the entire story mode of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas? I'm curious. Jay, I can't say I'm so glad you knew what Big Smoke's order was. Bro, I love GTA. How much do you have in VIP points at the Lego shop? I have... How much do I have? I don't know. Like $5 maybe. I saved up a bunch for, May the 4th? No, May the 4th hasn't happened yet. I saved up a bunch for the what you call it? 20th anniversary sets. What's up, Lego Soldier 82? Dude, your donation literally, like, just cleared off the top. I was actually kind of, like, sad to see it go. It was so nice having it up there. But yeah, I don't know, like... I don't know what the conversion is of, like, money to time, but those like, $100 donations have to stay up for at least, like, an hour or something. Holy crap, what is the chat's like freaking out right now? All right, Jay, what's your favorite LEGO Star Wars 2019 set? Honestly, right now, it might be... I mean, I'll have to get it first, but the Tantive is looking pretty hot. It's all good, Lego Soldier. That the donation lived a long and prosperous life. I actually remember last year on 420 at 420, you were streaming great. Was that actually? Did someone bring that up in the chat? I just went and got some Lego stuff myself finally. Nice. What'd you get? What'd you pick up? I still need to send you your figures back. I've been meaning to. I'm so behind on things I need to do. Are you going to be in the Kahoot? I don't even know what that is. What is that? Jay, can I say I'm more of a Lego Star Wars 3 kind of guy than a complete saga? I'm a Clone Wars kid. I mean, that's fine. I've never played the game, but, you know. AWM says, Rich Boy Jay, I feel out of place. I don't know anything about Star Wars, but I'm here anyways. Well, I'm glad you're here. I appreciate it. Thanks, man. You like Lego, though, so I'm guessing we can relate there. Can someone explain to me what Kahoot is? I feel like I never know what anything is that you guys mention. Jay, did you hear about the news about Denver schools yesterday? No, what happened? Alright, see you, Rex 555s. It's an education game. Oh, that's why I don't know what it is. Why did someone ask me if I was going to be in it? It's all good, bro. I got 20th anniversary battle pack and some Pab Cups. Oh, did you go to Baybrook? Live quiz. Oh, okay. All right. That explains a lot why I don't know what that is. He says, but I do understand the 505051st battle fact. There we go. I'm glad that song can touch hearts even outside of the Lego Star Wars community. Biggest game ever happening in 8 hours. Wow. Big shot Kahoot game. Putting together a crew. Are you in? That sounds boring. I don't want to play an educational game. I want to play Grand Theft Auto. How many of the battle packs did you get, Lego Soldier? Well, it's used for education, but you can make questions, say whatever you want. Oh, okay. I've seen a few of your Star Wars movies, though. You'd probably scold me after I tell you Solo is my favorite. I don't know how serious the Star Wars fan is. I mean, that's fine. If you're not a big fan, it's whatever. Only one, but you know I gotta say again, Death Star Escape. So I can't believe you're still buying so many of those. I guess the parts are good. But holy crap, bro. You were insane. Oh my god. How many of those do you have total now? Like, holy crap, dude. How many of those battle packs have you bought so far? I literally use all the parts. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. There's some good parts in that set. Adore says, I actually live in the same district as Columbine, which you know, blah, 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 blah. Yesterday, this lady flew in from Florida, threatened our schools, so we got shut down. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Do I have a Bricklink? No. So people always ask, well, do I have a Bricklink store, or why do I not have a Bricklink store? And the reason I do not have a Bricklink store is because I work for the Lego store, and thus it would be a conflict if I were to be selling parts slash sets slash figs, so I don't do that. That's a good question. I have no idea what happened to Just Ice. Dude, there's so many people that just went away. It makes me sad. Because, like, part of me thinks they, like, got out of Lego, and that's a sad thought. AWM says, hey, are you the one who made the sweet minifig scale Falcon that Beyond the Brick interviewed you about? Yes, that was me. So, Beyond the Brick actually just recently dropped, like, a, I guess a top 10 list for, like, top 10 Lego Star Wars mocks. And I made it in the video twice. I'm the only one in the video with 2 separate mocks. So, yeah. How about that? I think I'm officially the best mock builder ever. It says Chosen Warrior will always be in my heart. Yes. Chosen Warrior is a boyo. Yeah, they have my Falcon video in there, and they have the crate video in there. So, yeah. I think I'm officially going to retire. I've done all I can do. Beyond the Brick put me in their video twice. Jay, big shot mocker putting together a crew. Big shot YouTuber putting together a Star Killer base mock. You win. Appreciate that, AWM. That means a lot, man. That Falcon thing was a ton of fun to make. Did you take Vardos to any cons? No, I did not. Adorier says, Jay, if you ever to make a lug, what would you call it? I've thought about that, and I have a couple names. So, like, part of me wants to call it Boyo Lug. Like, it sounds good, and I don't know. I feel like it makes a lot of sense for my channel, but I feel like people wouldn't take it seriously. So then I also considered making something called Sequel Lug, where we make exclusive mocks exclusively from the Star Wars sequels, which is more of a joke than anything, because I don't know. I'm the biggest sequel defender you'll ever find. But for an actual lug name, I don't know. I don't know. Android versus Apple says, should I steal my mom's credit card and donate all the money to you? I don't think I can legally ask you to do that. Rich boys lug. Little did you guys know, the R in M&R actually stands for Rich Boy J. And the M in M&R stands for Mr. Ryan. So it stands for Mr. Ryan and Rich Boy J Productions. You gotta be Boyo Lug for the branding of your channel. Honestly, would take Boyo Lug seriously. Sir Lumpy says, but you criticized Palpatine episode 19, so you can't be a sequel fan. That's what people say. People be making lugs for anything that is living in Star Wars. Tauntaun lug. Hoth lug. Chesko Sebulba lug. One that came up that I kind of liked was Conja Clug. Tell that to Conja Clug. Tarple's lug. Lug. Ilenium lug. Yo, that might have to be it. I'm down with Ilenium lug. Ilenium lug. Adoria says, Jay, do you know if there's any way to do donations on streams on YouTube other than Super Chat? Yeah, you can do it. It's on, if you go to my description in the video, there's a Streamlabs link. And that just goes right to my PayPal. So that's a way. That's the preferred way, actually. Bro, this new battle pack is lit. Must buy more. How many do you have? Is that your first one? Cookie Monster says, okay, someone please explain to me what is Ilenium. You just have to know, man. You just have to know. Do it, lug. Well, like if I want to set up on my channel. Yeah, so get Streamlabs and you'll have a link that people can... Well, so it depends. So if you're live streaming, Streamlabs is the way to go. Otherwise, just like put your PayPal email and just be like, if you want to donate, this is my PayPal. That's literally the easiest way to do it. I can't believe that's your first one, man. You gotta start building that army, bro. High ground lug. How much longer are we streaming for? Honestly, not too much longer. Maybe I'll go until 10:40. That's 8 minutes from now because I'm like dumb hungry. 119 to go. Oh my god. You're a monster. Boga lug. Hello there, lug. PayPal fees on small donations suck. It's 2.9% plus 30 cents. Yeah, exactly. That's why just send it. If you're gonna just send it, whatever. Never mind. So sorry for me that I've been spelling Rich Boy J wrong. I made the B capital, so I guess we both missed. It's all good. It's all good. I won't hold it against you. Queen lugs, yes. Slay lug, Borga lug, True Jedi lug, Cold like Hoth lug. Jay is the best YouTuber lug. This chat is what I live for. I'm glad to hear that. This is what dreams are made of. Everyone gangster until I drop Dr. Pepper lug. Yo, I suck at drinking soda. Like, because I really don't drink soda ever. So on the off chance that I do, it's just way too strong for me. Like, drinking soda is painful. I try to avoid it at all costs. If you ever want to torture me, hold me down and chug soda down my throat. I'll cry like a little, like a wimp. Soda is spicy water, exactly. Mountain Dew is the best though. Soda just hurts. I don't like eating or drinking things that hurt. Vardos never really gone lug. 50-cent SpongeBob lug. Barnacle lug. We make exclusively SpongeBob mocks. Barnacles. Dirty barnacles. Lug stands for Lego User Group. Bro, that's the definition of waterboarding. Ah, Spencer with the one that hits the feels. Says she isn't texting you back, King Lug. Oof. Demonetized lug. MCW lug. There we go. What is the least useful piece? Stud shooters. Stud shooters are the only piece I throw away. Jay doesn't drink soda, he only drinks tea. That's not true. I think raspberry or strawberry lemonade is my go-to drink. The Huts are gangsters lug. Jay's the kind of guy that goes to a bar and orders milk. Yo, milk goes hard. I would get milk at a bar. I don't drink, so I would totally get some milk at the bar. Rada the lug. Rada the Hut lug. Stud shooters, triggers, or guns. Honestly, I think the triggers make good cigarette lighters when balanced in a minifig. I mean, I guess that, yeah. I don't know when I'd ever need a cigarette lighter in a mock, but hey. Jay, guess what I just got? 5 order 5 for what? 50 order 5 what? I'm sorry, retype that. Could you watch my Lego meme comp on stream, Jay? I can't reach my computer right now, so not really, but maybe next time. Are there real people that out there that drink milk plain from a glass? I don't know why people act like that's such a big deal. Get the bread lug. There we go. Murder on my mind lug. Every thug minifig needs a cigarette lighter. What are you talking about? So, considering I exclusively do Star Wars mocks, I have not found myself in that position, but that's a good idea. I'd love to do, like, a giant Lego city at some point, so, yeah. And, yeah, dude, milk with cookies is undefeated, bro. Y'all ever just put water in your cereal instead of milk? What kind of savage are you? Alright, bro. Guess I just ordered 5 of for cheap. Oh, okay. What'd you order? Dude, that first message was just like, what? Like, I know you can definitely type better than that. Jay, what's your favorite Lego Star Wars 2019 set? Probably going to be the Tantive. Yo, milk and cookies is so good, especially when they're grandma's cookies. Rich Boy J, what's the most useful Lego piece in your opinion? Oh, it has to be the 2x2 tile. I live and die by the 2x2 tile. I like chocolate milk a lot, but I don't like mixing it with stuff. Like, I wouldn't eat chocolate milk with cookies. Like, it's just, I don't know. It doesn't taste great to me. Lego Spencer says, head-like brick is mathematically the most useful. I could see that. Tiny keyboard would kill me. You got 5 of the first order speeder transport. Oh, wow. What'd you... Wait. 1, how much did you pay? 2, did you buy them at Walmart or did you, like, order them online? Because, you know, that's my battle pack, bro. Like, I would go buy those right now if I could find some. Rich Boy J, do you know when a no means a no and when a no means I know? Yes, I know. What? Online, $10. Oh, okay. I thought you found them for, like, the clearance price for, like, $4. I wonder if they'll have the skinny frowns or the thick frowns. When I bought mine on clearance at Walmart, like, At least I bought 7. At least 2 of them had the thick frowns. I mean the skinny frowns. Ooh. Alright, I'm officially yawning. I think that means that I have done enough work for the day. This is a really fun stream, guys. Had a blast with you, taking down the Vardos. Next time you see me streaming, we will hopefully be actually working on Starkiller Base, which is very exciting. But yeah, shout out to everyone who came through. Shout out to all of you who made donations, especially a very special boyo, very special queen named Lego Soldier 82 for really just slaying. Literally just slayed me live on stream. I really appreciate it, guys. You have no idea. So yeah, it's for me it's 11:40. No, it's 10:42 actually. It says, dude, you need some Mountain Dew. No, I don't want to drink something that'll hurt. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna drop another video for my minifig wall. I've been putting it off, but I'm finally gonna do it. And then Saturday I'll have 2 videos. I'll have a Let's Play as well as a Your Questions Answered. And then Sunday will be Starkiller. So yeah, thanks to all of you guys for everything, for staying on stream. Like I always say, you make this all worth it, and I love you all. So take care, guys.